Hi, I'm Ray and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've been on this page before, you'll recognize my big RV that I was traveling in full-time for the past 6 years with my partner. Just when I thought I had everything, I lost it all. My husband, my home, my life on the road, even my dad to a 3-year battle of cancer. The first couple episodes of this series is to share a vulnerable side of divorce and what the first couple of months of leaving looks like, how it feels to be going through some of the worst things in your life while normal life is happening around you, just the complexity of that, and what it's like to start over in your 30s and recreate yourself. So stick around. I just did a little road trip out to King Williams to pick up some custom jewelry that I had made. It has my dad's ashes in it because I travel so much, so I don't want to take like an urn with me everywhere and risk a meet the parent situation. So I got it's funny, a situation like this is like something I would probably call my dad about. This will be the first time in my life that I have lived on my own. My whole life, because I'm a middle child, I have always had siblings as roommates. When I moved out when I was 18, I had 5 roommates in the Peace Corps. Then when I moved back, I got a roommate, and then I met Trevor and got married and moved in with him. So this is a completely new experience for me. Everything that comes up in the apartment or just in life in general, I have to deal with on my own without a partner, which is really weird. I will say, though, this is probably the depression talking, but it has been really nice to be on my own right now. I've never enjoyed like solitude this much in my life. I can't be anywhere for more than a few weeks before having to move. It feels like I have not lived out of a suitcase in months at this point. But it's time to go get Louis, and it's time to have my dad's official, I don't want to call it a funeral. I think they call it like a celebration of life when you're not burying the body. But yeah, gotta go get my boy and say goodbye to my dad. I've only been in San Diego for like not even a month, and it's already time to go back. Louie! Lulu! Hi, Bubby! Hi! Hi, buddy! Hi, Louis! Hi, sweetie! I'm gonna throw the title. He is ready to go. Hi, it's me. Good morning. It's the day before my dad's funeral, and it is such a beautiful day outside. It is definitely spring in Virginia, allergies included. My dad loved walks, so I'm taking Louis on one. It's actually been a really great couple of days being home. Already a lot of laughs.
Exactly.
Especially since
Stop! Just
expected date to our driving
and a lot of tears. I'm really, really glad that we took a month before the memorial service to kind of process everything. I feel like everyone is kind of in the best place you can be to prepare yourself for something like this. The main man. Pickup is awkward. Could be better. Everything could be better. Pickup is pretty awkward. Most of the time I don't see Trevor since Trevor works during the day, so I have to coordinate everything through Trevor's mom. Louis, come on. Louis, you need exercise. Come on. I don't think there's like a right or wrong way to do divorce because everybody's divorce journey is different. I feel like I'm fumbling along the way, and I'm just trying to make not just good decisions for myself, but I'm genuinely trying to take other people into account and think about how the other person feels. Really weird season of grief, grieving my dad who I'll never see again, and grieving my husband who is very much alive, but very much, for all intents and purposes, a stranger in my life now. I'm also grieving the loss of his family. I really, really love my nieces and nephews very much. It was very important to me to have a good relationship with all of my nieces and nephews, so that's been a really difficult part of this process. I don't know if it's appropriate to want them to come or not want them to come. I don't know how they're feeling. The whole thing just really sucks. I think I'm just kind of sharing this openly because I'm sure that this is nothing new. I'm sure most people go through divorce have these questions too and have these feelings, and I think you just kind of like don't know, you don't realize, oh, damn it, I forgot a bag. Louis, now I have to walk all the way back to get a bag. Thanks a lot, Louis. It's the second poop today, so I thought it was done. Louis, it's a walk. Louis, come, you have to walk. I can't carry you back. It's just you and me. Louis, you have to walk. I have to walk all the way back. Get a bag for you. You poop too much. Don't be an asshole. Pick up the dog's butt. Come on. gosh, Finn, you look so beautiful. Hi everyone. Hi, Maddie. Hi. How are you? Hi, Sam.
Was unprecedented. No one reflects these qualities better than Ray. With a wanderlust and a gift for human connection, Ray carries with her dad's curiosity and genuine interest in everyone she meets. As a result, like Dad, Ray's community is as expansive and rich as the whole world.
It's raining in Virginia, which feels very appropriate after a funeral. I don't know what I expected to see from Trevor at the funeral. Somebody said that they think that they saw him come and sit in the back for like 10 minutes and then leave. Which again, I don't know what I expected or like thought was going to happen between us during this time. And I guess I can't say for certain what I would do if the shoe was on the other foot, but I cannot see a world where I would not put what's happening between us aside and show up if something happened to one of his parents. No texts, no flowers, nothing. Like, you knew my dad for 10 years, and my dad was good to us. There were problems like any family, but just nothing. This is really harsh, but I feel like experiencing this, like what's happening, like the death of my dad happening right after leaving Trevor, and the way he handled it told me, like, any delusion I was under, anything I was trying to maybe like repair, everything I need to know about this person as a partner and as a person has been like revealed to me by the way he has handled my dad's death. This morning, but I had a good cry. Highly recommend a solid cry. So good for the soul. Such a good weekend with Ari. A couple people reach out since I've lived in San Diego saying like, oh, I want to come visit you. Of course, like, I've got a spare bedroom, come anytime. I am not messing around. I have a spare bedroom. Come visit me. And Ari was the first person that when I said that, she sent me a screenshot of a plane ticket. Therapeutic things, a lot of plant stores. Louie. Beach time. A lot of laughing.
You're not $7 for 10 minutes brushes?
No. She made me these amazing earrings, just really cute sweater. You do not have to buy my friendship, but consider me sold. I am really feeling the effects when I have a really good connection with somebody and then they leave and then I'm just kind of like, okay, like I'm here, I'm doing the solo thing. I think too a little bit of some of the shock. I think I thought I was doing pretty well. I think I legitimately didn't realize that the shock of everything that was happening in my life between Trevor and my dad was sort of carrying me, like sustaining me through the last couple months. So I think I thought I was handling things better than I was, but now I'm having the realization that it might have been a lot of shock, and that's starting to wear off, and I'm settling into a normal, and I'm noticing that like there's like a physical ache that wasn't there before, and I think that might be grief, because you don't just divorce a person, you divorce that version of yourself, you divorce that life, you divorce that version of yourself, you divorce that life, you divorce part of that community. I'm grieving the loss of my relationship with my mother-in-law. I had a really good relationship with her, totally over in a very sad, dramatic way. Really kind of struggling with the reality of that this week. Yeah, my nieces and my nephews, my sister-in-laws, my brother-in-laws, like just that whole side of the family, just, I think it's just kind of hitting like I am not a part of that family at all. And like, my nephew's birthdays have happened in the last couple months, and I knew what day they were, and you know, ordinarily like I'm kind of the one who was good at remembering birthdays, so I would like be the one to like remind Trevor to like call and sing happy birthday with them. And yeah, just like the strange feeling of feeling like it's not kind, not reach out and say happy birthday just all of the sudden, but also feeling like it's inappropriate to do that. It's just, I'm so grateful for where I am. I'm so grateful for where I am. I'm so aware that this is like such a gift where I get to be for this healing process, for like the opportunity that I have of being in San Diego and being able to start over on like my community. But man, when the shock of everything wears off and you realize like it's your new normal, you like really have a grieving period of like, well, I wasn't done with that. I wasn't ready to let that go. I didn't want to let that go. But anyway, it doesn't have to be a bad day all day. It's just a bad moment. And feel it in between work, and then yeah, move through it. Anyway, thanks for being here.